Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. In case you haven't met yet, go ahead and put hashtag pajama in the comments below so I know it's the first time you are hearing my voice or seeing my face in my cool Bruzy Italian Foods hat today, and my favorite robe, Mickey Mouse. Who doesn't love a nice, soft, cozy, soft as a blanket Mickey Mouse robe? Well, what does that have to do with recognition? Well, it has a lot to do with recognition. Most people who see somebody in a bathrobe talking on video will soon know that it's me. They might not yet, but they probably will soon because most people don't get on Facebook Live or IGTV or any video platform in their bathrobe, much less in their bathroom and a baseball cap. Baseball cap because I overslept. Do you ever oversleep? Absolutely, probably, because I think pretty much everybody does at some point. Maybe not. I'm sure there's perfect people out there that never, ever, ever oversleep. Bless them. Some of us do, because some of us stay up too late certain nights working on projects. So today I want to talk about reputation and recognition and your brand. What does any of that have to do with supersizing your business? Well, what it has to do with it is, do people know you? Do they recognize you? Do they have a way in their minds of differentiating you from other people that do something similar or maybe exactly the same as you? If you can't separate yourself, or if you aren't separated in the minds of your customers, no one's going to notice you. If there isn't a reason for them to notice you and do business with you, nobody's going to do business with you. It's going to be really, really hard to supersize your business. And that's what we're all about. We're all about growing our business to whatever level we want. And we can only do that. You can only do that if people recognize you, recognize what you have to offer, and then actually need and want what you have to offer. Or when they do need and want what you have to offer, they think of you, you're top of mind. The interesting thing about our brands is we often, in businesses and in our own lives, our personal lives, we often try to brand ourselves or create ourselves as a certain type of business or a certain way. We like to be thought of ourselves in a certain way. Perhaps you think that you want people to think of you and that they always think of, oh, she's so smart, she's so creative, she's so outrageous. Whatever it is, we pick something and we want people to perceive us that way. Now, whether they do or not is entirely up to them. We can influence by what we wear and what we don't wear and what we act like and say, but it is still always up to the individual people around us to form their opinion and decide what they really think and feel about us, our businesses, our brands, everything. And in some instances, in some ways, that means our brand is sort of out of our control. It's in the minds and the hands of our fans, which hopefully we are creating our fans, and that is in our control. That is within our ability to supersize our business. Because the only way you're going to supersize your business is by having people that know, like, and trust you, people that love your brand. They love what you do. They love what you stand for. Nobody has supersized a business, except for maybe utilities and commodities, that isn't something that people love. Now, you might not love water, but you need water to survive. You might not need bottled water or a brand of water, but you do need water as a human being to survive. So when I think of water, water doesn't have to have a brand, but look at all of the huge brands that different companies have created out of water and our need for water. Same with food. We all need food. We all need sustenance, and we all need energy from some source. Look at all the huge brands that have been created out of the need for food. So it doesn't have to be just love you, but people love to eat and they love to drink or they die. So I guess there is an element of love that. You might say, I hate food companies, but I have to eat, so I'm going to have to depend on food companies because I'm not going to go out and hunt and forage and provide for all of my own nutritional and energy needs. I'm not going to go to the river nearby and collect my own water and drink that. I'm going to drink water out of my tap in my nice cozy house, right? So we can fight against it, or we can work with creating the brand that we want to create for the people that we want to work with. That's how you supersize your business. So think about your brand a little bit today, and if you're not sure how you're perceived by your customers, ask them. All you have to do is ask, and they will love to tell you what they think you're awesome at, what they think you stink at, and just go ahead and listen to that, because all feedback is good. You don't have to necessarily agree with it, but you can thank them for their feedback and be very grateful, because usually in those criticisms is the seed of greatness and what it is that we really need to hear to take our business to the next level. So ask people how they think you're doing and get that feedback, and embrace and be delighted and love that feedback. Good, bad, neutral, whatever. The good, bad, and the ugly are what make us who we are. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Have an awesome day. Go supersize your business. Bye.